Oh, sure. I just wanted to say, yeah. I said, I seen that video of Evelyn, that really disturbed me. And, see, my peoples has always honored the elders, and amongst all the native peoples, the indigenous peoples of Turtle Island have always have had a love for the elders. And this it just saddens my heart. Now me, I do not prescribe violence. That ain't the answer, but I do believe, and I've seen, prayer can do many things, prescribe prayer, but for those who are able to, in any other ways, to help, to add that along with your faith in your prayers for Evelyn. And if there's anything in a way, it can give suggestions, help, and something that's going to help not just this grandmother, but all the grandmothers and grandfathers. This is what I suggest. I'm not going to tell you to do it, but if you got a heart, and especially if you claim to be in Yeshua HaMashiach, that is Jesus Christ, then I would suggest to pray for this lady, this dear grandmother, and all of the grandmothers and grandfathers, and pray for them, but add some legs to your faith and do something. Especially you that live close to this grandmother, Evelyn. And maybe there's other grandmothers just like her near you that, whatever you can do, do it. And for any of you who's got parents and they're up in their years and stuff, and you push them aside and stuff, let me tell you something. They took care of you, and it is your turn to take care of them. And unless they're have dementia or Alzheimer's or something, just throwing them out like a dog. You don't throw them even when they're sick, but just throwing them out like a dog and discard them like there's something, just nothing. You dishonor yourself and you dishonor God. And God speaks against that. You should love your mother and your father, your grandfathers and your grandmothers. It is more honorable to love them and show them respect than to be like some coward who just discards them like they're nothing and won't be honorable to help take care of them. And I know there's different situations and different things that happen for different people, but those I am talking to, this, you know who you are. This is for you. All my brothers and sisters, hear me, and I ask that you remember your elders, your grandfathers and your grandmothers, and do everything you can to help them. If our government cannot help them, then step in, help them. Because you see how our government has pushed aside a lot of people. And we're all pointing our fingers and putting our hope in the government. Well, if you're in Yeshua, let's put our trust in Yeshua and let us work together in the body of Yeshua and start helping our grandfathers and our grandmothers. Stop the talk, walk the walk, okay? And let's do this. Let's help them. Don't, you're right there, someone, talk to somebody, get the ball rolling, get it going. Take collections, whatever it needs to be done, do it. You can do it. And you, with your prayers, your faith, and the legs on that faith, will accomplish much. For the Lord will help, and He will do it. But you got to believe, and you got to put something to it showing that you believe. Right? Okay. Shalom, my friends. God bless you. I hope.